maybe we should just, start with it, right? I don't know if there's any other way to do this. Welcome back to another episode, guys. What you just saw a clip from was April Fools. And yeah, that's how long this has been over as well. This I'm going to show you now is our Easter event. Just shows how long this episode has been on the process, and that wasn't planned, but that was how it turned out. There have been some illness and everything, so it's just been postponed a little bit. But as you just seen, the Easter event was 4 events. The first one you just saw over there was like a maze where people had to find their way through to get an Easter egg. The second one was a hidden in the forest of spawn, kind of a trivia, Minecraft trivia, a little bit of Easter as well, where people could then come and show their knowledge or whatever you could call it, but they of course had the possibility to retry it. The Easter event has been long over, but people really enjoyed it and did really well. So all of this is also things that taken time, and that's also why this video is taking a little bit longer, because the things that planned in this video didn't go to plan, so we had to redo some things. That's just why we're here today with this. So the next one is actually a really cool thing Blue helped me do. Blue actually did this. She found the tutorial and it's like a redstone puzzle. I'm going to show you how to do it. I have gotten the help. I know the other fellows were also using time on it. I used a while for it as well, but it was a really fun puzzle and I didn't really think of it like this. But basically, you had to make sure you trigger that one so it would do something with the water. And you had to power the iron block over there. Kind of, I'm trying to show you designs now so you can kind of see what it is. Power the iron block over there on the left. But the circuits are kind of separate. But by using repeater, you can make like a constant signal, so you would continue having that blue lapis block power to keep the first water source, and then the second water source would then be over here, and then activate that through observer. And then you had to be really quick to then also be really quick so the ally wouldn't take it, because the ally that would take the redstone was sometimes very quick. He almost sniped in there to get it, and that's how you complete it. It looks very easy, but it wasn't that easy, but it was really fun. So thank you to Blue for making that, and thank you to all the fellows as well for participating in it. There's one more thing though, and that one more thing is that we had an Easter egg challenge. And as you just seen in my inventory, I had 10 different eggs, and those 10 different eggs got hidden around in the shopping district. And some of you might remember the Halloween event we had where we had to find candies as well. Might be a little bit of a spin-off of that, you could call it, but it was very fun trying to find good places to hide, not too hard as well, so people still had a chance to find it. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you enjoy seeing me put all these 10 candies, or eggs, sorry, it's not Halloween, it's Easter, away for the fellows to find. Now on to the part that most of you probably have been waiting for me to. I was AFKing one day, and then all of a sudden I was just coming back, and then it was all black around me. And at this point here in the clip, I had been pretty much staking for around 5 minutes, totally lost. I had to find the din map online to make sure where I was. I was like, I just AFKing my wool farm. I was like, where was I? So I was so confused, but we found out who did it. I finally found my way out, at least. That's what counted. But Dub was the one that hit me. So genius, I will give him. It was very genius. Just a little bit bummed because my wool farm didn't produce it. But he took me from my spot and dug a deep hole. I didn't even know. Like, I don't know if I was how he did it. If he just pushed me in and then there was water to save me or something. I was really just confused. I didn't have my replay mode running because I was just AFKing, but I really wish I'd been able to catch this moment because it was a genius way of pranking me, and I give him that. But that doesn't mean we don't have any payback for Dub, because it is a Prank Wars episode, right? So, speeded up clip here with me and Blue, picking up a bunch of llamas we had collected around Dub's base and bred, and then had a lot of them. I didn't know this. Fun fact about llamas, guys. They're pack animals, so if you move one of them, the others actually want to follow along. I didn't know that. New fun fact of Minecraft, I guess. It's almost 1.20, and llamas has been in for many years, I feel like. But they're pack animals, so they follow each other, so they were actually easy to carry. I just had a little bit of a hard time figuring out because they were all tied up to a fence post, so I couldn't put them on another leash and all of that, but we finally managed after a little bit of a struggle. This was a small way to get back on Dub, I feel like. Just put some llamas around his base. I actually think because of me, it started a little bit of a prank wars between Edie and Dub. And I kind of feel it was justified because what we're about to see later in this video is leading a little bit on. So that's why this episode is about prank wars, because it is just pranks going a little bit around. By the way, that llama almost fell in that lava pot, but we managed. And llamas they were hard to like get in, so it was a long clip. I just wanted to catch everything of the havoc of it, but we managed to get it into Dub's space. I don't actually know if Dub ever realized it was me, but hey Dub, it was me and Blue who did it. Probably mainly me, we would say, but I hope you enjoy your new llamas and have a good time with them. I hope they're still around. They look cute. Definitely, with all the different. And then onto a little frog bag. If you remember, guys, a couple of episodes ago, we had a little frog prank on Edie, as you can see here on this clip. And that prank has led onto this next clip, and I've taken this from Edie's video.
Eventually, Blue did the smart thing and got some leads. Foxy also came by to help. She wrangled up some frogs that were just hopping around, and then walked them up to the portal. Then Blue and Foxy took them on a little walk. I'm not entirely sure where they went, but I think the frogs have a new home now.
Sorry, I'm gonna sound very sick in this clip because right now I'm down with a cold of some sorts. But as you just saw from that clip, I'm gonna have my suspicions of that what is gonna be on the other side of this portal, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna put it in my new base. They said they took them somewhere, and I think I might be safe. I might be safe. I don't hear or see any frogs. Okay, I might have had a wrong idea then, because I actually thought that Blue and Fox would take it to my place. No. Are they on my boat? Now I'm getting a little bit nervous for where it could be. No, I hear them. So if you haven't been around for a while, I made this prank with Blue on Edie, and now Blue helped Foxy put them back at my place. Oh no! Oh no! Don't! Oh, some of them are down here totally, aren't they? Oh, for crying out! Oh no! Oh. Yeah, this was supposed to be a trophy room of some sort or something, but okay, we're gonna keep the frogs in the trophy room until we're gonna end up doing something with it. And yeah, they pranked me back, but mark my words, I will return both to Blue and Foxy.
So we are at Blue's place. I have hidden myself on the din map, and I have brought 11 stacks of 64 different blue blocks. So basically what the plan is that I'm gonna decorate the place up a little bit, just make it look a little bit more like it's a blue base, you know. And I think I calculated it all to be around, what was it, around 700 something. Yeah, you guys can do the maths as well. 700 times 64, or No, sorry, 11 stacks of 64. There you go. I think I got to 700 something, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue. If I have to say so myself, I think this is a pretty good prank because this looks so crazy and I'm really satisfied with it. So Blue's gonna have a fun time. Like, if you just see how long it takes to remove one block, it's gonna take a while and it just looks crazy. Like, I continued down a little bit down the village and in some of the buildings and down by the harbor, but I thought the best place to do was just the main square and just go crazy and place a lot. So Blue is gonna have a fun time. I definitely think this is a genius prank, so I will jump over to Foxy and continue my genius plan. So I'm now over by Foxy's place and she has a lot of foxes. And I thought they're a little bit hard to catch, but I'm gonna try to catch as many as I can. And yeah, take them for a little walk. They're just hiding in the bushes. There's some clever foxes. I'll give Foxy that, she has some clever foxes, but I will find a way to hide them. And then she'll have to find them, but of course I'm not gonna show you guys where I'm hiding them, so when I get back you guys will not see, but you will see probably a pretty empty Foxy den by that time. So as you guys probably can see from this, all the foxes in except that one was already caught, but all these up here has been hidden away. Not hidden away too far, they're gonna be pretty easy to retreat, both for my own sanity and for Fox's own sanity to get them back in their pen. And there was a bunch of foxes down here in the low area too, and they're hidden somewhere else. So all the ones that were on the top were hidden one place, and all the ones that are down here is hidden another place. Not all, clearly, I missed one, but these down here could jump up and down and everywhere, and I couldn't catch up with them. But yeah, so I have pretty much retaliated as good as I can. I think that's a pretty good plan. But now we will see what Blue and Fox does, if they just say good one or if this is actually going to be a proper prank war and it's going to continue, which I really think it's going to be, but we don't hope so. I will leave Foxy a sign as well, saying that they've been hidden and not killed, just so she's not going to worry too much when she logs on. She's currently sleeping, that's why I thought this was genius timed. And yeah, I haven't been caught by any of them in doing my pranks, so happy days.